There's 3 videos I watched today, and one was Joyce Myers, and then Candid Conversations. And I was just watching a quick short from one of those women empowering talk shows. And one thing I love from her is I took it from was flossom, be flossom. Instead of saying sorry, oh sorry, I'm late, sorry, I'm this, sorry, I'm difficult, sorry, I don't know how to use this. She said, say thank you for being patient with me or for waiting for me. Thank you for, you know, giving me your time, for loving me, and thank you so much for helping me with this technology. I don't know how to use it. Period. So flossom. That was really awesome. And then Prince EA. That was so good. And just the last few minutes of his video, starting at the 8 minutes and 3 seconds, onward, 10-minute video. So just start at 8:30 and go after. From the one that it was, where have I been? Because he quit social media for some time to find purpose in life. And I just really loved it. And it really I love it when it just strikes you. It's like one of those quick poetry, quick, perspective building. It's just so good. And it's just like really provokes you to think and have conversation with yourself and really be able to look at your life and evaluate. But at the end of the day, it always comes back to yourself and to your personal relationship, your spiritual well-being, mental, emotional health, and physical health. And so it's just all a journey we're all in as human beings. But anyways, I just was so inspired to, what, that's so rare. I need to, what I did share is that freedom is being totally yourself, being free to be you, and just you are worthy just by being. And I love that because, I find as a mother, a wife, a sister, a daughter of God, a friend, someone in society, blah, blah, blah. We have so many these titles of these responsibilities and of being in these categories of life, which is beautiful. They all hold something dear. But sometimes, not only sometimes, I feel like society, but also the way we grow up, different ways of thinking, differences with everything. But how it is that there's that pressure of more, the pressure of what the adversary wants you to not be happy, right? You need more. You're not this. All these barricades or else what do you want? What do I mean? I don't know, these blocks in your path of growth and of experiencing in your journey, right? They're gonna hindrances. There you go. They're gonna hinder you from progressing, right? Or else being free or having clarity in mind, which is for me. I believe that everybody wants that. We all want to be free, have clarity, feel safe, and just enjoy our life. And that is what God is all about, is having joy in life and growing and learning. Anyways, I just love it. Oh, just to be is enough. So I feel like as a mom, again, going back to this, a lot of pressures. Make sure you raise your kids this way. Make sure you have this. Make sure your home looks like this. Make sure shoulds. We always should ourselves. The world says this, level of a man-made status creation, but at the end of the day, really, our ancestors, they had nothing but the nature that God provided for them, and they all survived. Maybe not all of them, but we survived as human beings. And if anything, they were healthy and strong, and whatever was needed was given. In the scriptures, when you read the Lord, the I don't know where it is, honestly. Anyways, but God says that don't worry. I even clothe and I feed all of the things on the earth. I provide a home, I provide them food. Do not worry. Just do my will. And what is his will? To live happy, to be joyful, and to help and serve others, and to enjoy this life. And there's so much more things that come with it. And I believe that the first thing that's most important as human beings that we take care of is not only our physical part, but it's the spiritual. nourishment. It's a daily thing within us. It's just your internal self. That's what I say. It's the internal self of you. You need to make sure that's nourished for you to carry on. And then it shows forth in your outside, and then you take care of your outside, and then you take care of your environment, yada yada yada. A beautiful ripple effect. Anyways, so yeah, that's first thought about this beautiful day I was able to spend. I shouldn't say, well, I had a beautiful day, but this hour, pardon me. Oh, too, you know what? You're really yourself, especially on social media. You know, for me, I'm looking on media, I'm looking at all these ladies all pretty, all decked out. They don't have kids, obviously. They have time to look good. They have time, they have the money, they have, you know, the ability to present themselves for 5 minutes. I'm grateful to even have this hour to myself, period. Because family life is busy, you know, and it's not, it doesn't have to be busy, but you have other priorities. My phone is not my priority. You know, my reaching out to people is not a priority right now. It's just me and my home and myself and my family, period. So I stopped, you know, making videos or even like writing things on my Facebook or whatever. I just stopped it all because I was like, oh, I'm not good enough, or I'm not put together right now, or I'm not this. Really, I just was feeling super insecure that I couldn't take time to prepare myself in the eyes of man, let alone have self-confidence, remembering of my worth to put forth what I want to share with other people. However, I'm really grateful that today I finally feel the blessings of God. He's always been there. He's always encouraged me to just get out there and share and be myself. But today I really feel like it's a good day. I'm like, you know what? I ain't got no makeup on. I'm yawning and I'm not feeling like I'm a little sick. And I'm just like, But people, I always appreciate authenticity. I always appreciate when someone's being real. And I'm sure other people can appreciate too, because this is real life. So let's just talk about real life here and see how we can all help each other manage through it, live through it, and find the joy in it. And so, yeah, okay. And then I have another thing I want to share, but I'll do it on the next.